And the truth is, it doesn't matter how big the stage is if your story hasn't caught up to your reality. Because you can build the business, get the promotion, find the relationship, but if you're still running on an old script, you'll keep playing small. The critic isn't lying, it's doing its job. But safety and growth, they don't live in the same place. And what got you through survival mode won't get you through the life you're trying to build now. Most of us are walking through life with a voice in our head that doesn't even belong to us. A voice that says, "You're not ready. You're not good enough. Stay safe. Don't take the risk." If you're honest, you've heard that voice before. Right before the meeting where you stayed quiet, right before you hit post but deleted it, right before you started to step into the thing you've been dreaming about. That voice, the critic, it doesn't come from nowhere. But the truth is, it doesn't have to run the show. There was a time where my dream was simple. I wanted to be a full-time musician, and for a while it was happening. Tours, late nights in the studio, a calendar full of playing music with my best friends. From the outside, I was living my dream. But no one saw before every show, in the quiet of the green room or the corner of that little place we're playing in, the voice would rise up. "You're not good enough. They're going to see through you. You don't belong on that stage." And I believed it. I'd walk out there with guitar in hand, smiling for a crowd, but inside, I was shrinking. And the truth is, it doesn't matter how big the stage is if your story hasn't caught up to your reality. Because you can build the business, get the promotion, find the relationship, but if you're still running on an old script, you'll keep playing small. That voice, the critic, isn't proof you're broken. It's proof your brain is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Keep you alive. From the moment you were a kid, your brain learned one thing above all: survival. It learned that rejection felt dangerous. It learned that failure burned. It learned that standing out came with risk. And it stored every one of those lessons like a black box flight recorder. So now, as an adult, every time you step towards something new, a promotion, a new relationship, a bold idea, your brain pulls out the file that says, "This feels unsafe. Stay small. Stay quiet. Don't risk it." The critic isn't lying. It's doing its job. But safety and growth, they don't live in the same place. And what got you through survival mode won't get you through the life you're trying to build now. So here's that shift. The critic is not the enemy. It's just scared. And that's where ownership comes in. Ownership is a quiet decision to stop letting that fear run your life. It's saying, this voice doesn't make the choices. I'm done rehearsing someone else's script. I get to decide who I am becoming. When you take ownership, you're not trying to kill the critic. You're learning to lead it. Now that changes everything. This is where we move from knowing to doing. Here are 4 practical ways to start reclaiming the mic today. Number 1, interrupt the pattern. See, the critic loves stillness. When you feel it getting loud, move, stand up, step outside, shake your body loose. It signals to your nervous system that you're safe and resets the loop. Number 2, speak it out loud. Say the thought out loud, exactly as it's running in your head. "I'm not ready. I'm gonna fail." When you externalize it, you hear how irrational it sounds. That awareness loosens its grips. Step 3, anchor to evidence. Your brain trusts proof more than pep talks. Build a mental highlight reel of the moments where you did show up, where you did figure it out, where you delivered. Replay those moments when the critic starts to creep in. And step 4, rewire your inputs. Pay attention to the content, conversations, and the people around you. Your environment is the backdrop for your inner dialogue. Make sure it matches the story you're trying to live. Think of your mind like an orchestra. Right now, the critic is the loudest instrument, and it's so out of tune. You don't throw out the orchestra, you step up, take the baton, and start conducting, one instrument at a time. And slowly, the noise becomes harmony. And the song you hear, it finally sounds like you. See, you don't have to kill the critic. You just have to stop letting it run the show. This week, here's your challenge. Catch one moment, just one, where that voice gets loud, and instead of fighting it or shrinking to it, pause and take the mic back. Drop your rewrite in the comments. Someone else might see it and realize for the first time they're not alone in this. And if this connected with you, hit subscribe and share it with someone. Every week, we're rewriting the stories that have been holding you back, because your potential isn't earned, it's locked.